York, New York.
We have a brand. New York has a brand. And when people see it, it means something.
I want to change the psychology around crime in New York City because we are the safest big city in America.
Kansas doesn't have a brand. When you go there, okay, you're from Kansas. No. Well, you know what? But New York has a brand. It has a brand.
It is safe, but I'm going to make sure people feel safe.
Here's Johnny.
It is safe.
Your poor face.
Look at my eye.
Oh my gosh.
His eye is swollen shut, and look at his injured wrist.
It broke my wrist, lost the nail on the finger.
The victims were just starting their week before they were brutally stabbed to death. And we just saw the suspect, Ramon Rivera, being walked out of the 10th precinct, where he's facing at least 3 counts of murder surrounding that deadly stabbing rampage. 3 stabbing scenes fanned across Manhattan Monday morning. As we're getting a first look at the suspect police say was responsible. They walked him out of the 10th precinct Monday night after killing 2 men and a woman.
We have 3 innocent New Yorkers who's going about their lives with a victim of a terrible, terrible assault.
Surveillance video shows 51-year-old Ramon Rivera shortly before the attacks. He's seen putting on gloves and then moments later pulling what appears to be a knife from a backpack and putting it in the front pocket of his sweatshirt. It appears the same gloves were captured on camera with this pair of knives left on scene.
Because we are the safest big city in America.
Police say Rivera began the stabbing spree just before 8:30 near West 19th Street and 8th Avenue when he approached a 36-year-old construction worker, stabbing him in the abdomen. He was pronounced dead at Bellevue Hospital. Then 2 hours later on East 30th Street near the FDR, police say Rivera stabbed a 68-year-old who was just fishing along the East River. He wouldn't survive either. And just 30 minutes later on 42nd Street and 1st Avenue, another unprovoked attack by Rivera. This time, authorities reported he stabbed a 36-year-old woman multiple times. The suspect has a criminal history and is said to have severe mental health issues, with charges on record across 3 states. Meanwhile, 3 souls violently ripped from their families.
He was sentenced a few months ago, and there's some real questions that we need to look at on why he was on the street. We have a brand. New York has a brand.
There he is. What an absolute pleasure. Welcome.
Oh, goodness gracious. Can we get the handcuffs off my friend here? Forgive me, I'm sorry. I'm such a huge fan of yours. I didn't want to make a first impression like this. He's not an animal. Come on. He's a human being. Thank you.
Democrats, we are delivering. Actually, we are delivering big time.